Alright guys, welcome to the first episode of my kind of development let's play and kind of let's play on my server. I haven't vanished yet, so let's appear. And in this series I'm gonna be doing stuff on the server. We'll be playing some minigames for this episode. I'm gonna show you guys around. First I'm gonna do /staff to show you who are staff on my server. Me, of course, I'm the head admin and owner of ZRC Minecraft server, and we got Gumsy Diamond, who is my best friend. Then we got Loser Lion, Miss Fluffy 85, Papa Mimo, Monkey Girl 63, Awesome Creeper 13, and Ansar BD. These are my server staff. First, we are gonna take a little look at our lobby. And let's fly. Here is a AFK lounge for players to AFK in if they don't want to be in the worlds. And here we have our zero shop, which is economy based shop. Here you'll be able to buy and sell items. Don't worry about these prices. These prices are, if you think they are too low, then I know they are just temporary. I'll be making some modifications to the shop. And here we got the Hall of Fame, which is where members, server staff and VIPs heads are placed. We have Manalingus. I'm not sure whether he will stay as a mod, that's why I haven't added him to the staff list yet. And we got Ansar, Monkey Go, Miss Fluffy, myself, Gumsy, Lost, our head moderator, Papa Mimo, and Awesome Creepers. And we currently got no members, as we haven't gotten too much traffic, but I hope that will change soon. And up here we have few VIPs that I've given VIP for joining the closed beta. We just went to open beta recently. We have Ice Wolf 26, we have Leo Ultra Killer, we have Nunya Beeswax, we have Hunter, we have Snipers, and we have Craig. And that's it for the Hall of Fame. And here we got the Hall of Teleportation, which allows you to go into World 2 if you're a guest. Everyone can go to World 2, then it's World 1, which is only for members, and Creative, which is only for members. You can become a member by paying $10 via Buycraft, or you can enter our membership lottery and have a chance of winning lifetime membership. And we're also planning on having it, so we have at the moment only Kotl, but we're gonna once we get some players, we're gonna start holding King of the Ladders competitions, and the winner of each competition will become a member. Here we have our warp to the Kotl, and I think that is it. Yeah, that's our lobby, and here we just have a beacon. It got no effect. That might change, but there are one thing that I need to fix for the lobby. Cause if I enable fly for myself, no, that's not a good way to demonstrate it. Just basically you can take fall damage while in the lobby. You can take damage while in the lobby. That's what I meant to say. But I'm gonna change it so that you won't take damage from anything in the lobby. So let's go to World 1, which is, I was thinking about I might make it in selected months that guests can enter World 1 and Creative World, but they will not be able to break any blocks or place any blocks, of course. And here is our spawn. These farms work all. We have set them up. You can only harvest the crops, but the lily pads are protected. Here's a temporary farm. That one will get removed soon. And that's how it is at the World 2 spawn. No, World 1 spawn, excuse me. Here's our portal to the Nether. we will take a look at that maybe this episode, but probably later. Here's our sugarcane and cactus farm. Well, that was like a little expect, but don't worry. Here we got a enchantment table for our users to use, and some heads. That's Miss Fluffy's head and Laws's head and mine. Is that my head? My head? Yeah, it's mine. And this is Papa Mimo's parkour. I think that will be quite good once she finishes it. She has one stage left to finish, and I think it's pretty good as it is right now, but we'll go look at that later on. And inside the center we have command blocks that I thought of that would teleport you to each side of the spawn area, but currently they only whisper to you that the feature is not implemented. The only one that works is the west side. Was that west side? No, I'm mistaken. It's the east side. Ain't it? Yeah, it's the east side that works. Yeah, the east side is the only one that works. And here we got some wood blocks that I learned from BitJump on the BTC fan server. I'm glad that he showed me how to get these with World Edit, and also this is a little experiment with torches. I placed them down with World Edit as well on these blocks. This will definitely be used in many of my builds and the builds around the server. So that is it for this world. Now let's take a look at world 2. Here we have a little shelter for players who have joined the game. We have 3 beds in here and 3 chests for them. They can private them, but once they leave the area we want them to deprivate these chests. But if we see that the player has left and the chest is still private, then we will remove the protection. Here's the little spawn area, a little sign, and the tree I made with these blocks. It's not the best, but it's okay. It's not the worst either. Here we have some information, our user plugins. We have horse tools, we have AWC, we have chest shop, we have U-Home, which will probably get replaced by Essentials Home, but we might as well just keep the plugin. We got economy. Actually we don't got colored signs, so let me change that to a sign. U-Home and economy. As we are now using Essentials, and we weren't using Essentials before, so we needed that plugin, but now that we got Essentials, we can use the colored signs built into that. And it's bias, we are using Bycraft, you get a lot of stuff from that, and some other commands and some rules. Let's just take a little look at the rules. This is not the rules function provided by Essentials. This is added by Minos that I made myself. I'll probably make this font light red, because if you're, for instance, actually during the night it's okay, but once it becomes day then it's kinda hard to read, so I'm thinking about making it light red. That's the thing I might do. And let's go to the creative world next. No, let's take a look at the cot. Let's do warp cot. I don't wanna go all the way to spawn. Here we have our temporary king of the ladder. Goes all the way up to 128. And we have 2 command blocks here. Press the button on the command block to set spawn. That's this one, of course. This just sets the spawn point to over here. And here we have a little command block that adds nausea to the player to make it even funnier. Me and my friend Gumsi Diamond were testing it, and we had a good time. And you may see that my death is at 75, and these are not legitimate deaths. These are deaths that I was like at 30 something like today and gained like 40 deaths as we were testing something in the creative world that is gonna be used for a minigame we are working on making. that you haven't begun working on it, but I'm working on some concepts in the creative world, which I will show you in the next episode. So now that's done, let's go to creative world. But I'm a creative, members will not be able to do this, but VIPs will be able to do it. And you can become a VIP. This is currently our creative world. It looks a lot messy, but soon we will start using plots, and all this will get... not all of this will get removed, but I will alert my players before we do that, and if they want to keep it, then they gotta do a mod request about it, or put a sign next to it stating that they want it to be saved. Then we will copy it, move it to another place while we're constructing the plots, and put it on their plot once they receive one. Here's some stuff built by our players. Here's the God vs. Zombies, the minigame stuff I've been working on. I'll show you guys that in the next episode. And here's the little house idea for my house. Here's my house idea by me. Here are some flowers that Miss Fluffy created. And I guess this is it for the creative world. Now let's take a little look at my home before ending the episode. This is just a temporary home, and it says that this private chest is locked by me, but I gave Miss Fluffy access to all the chests as she is living with me. Here we got some nice stuff. I'll also be recording survival on the server. This is her chest, it isn't protected yet, but I will tell her to protect it as the server will be open to the pub. Actually, I said it is open to the public, but she will have some time to protect it. Here's the house I'm working on. It's not much done. Here's a gravel path and a zombie, apparently. Done this much, and have some good plans. There'll probably also be underground portions of this house, so that would be nice once that's all done. But I guess this is it for episode 1 of Zeta CMS, or my Let's Play on this server, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.